Aspen, Punta del Este, 103.5.
A partir de este momento, en Aspen 103.5 Punta del Este, comienza ¿Por qué Uruguay?
¿Por qué no?
¡Porque sí!
Hola, aloha, and welcome to Poruqe Uruguay Radio for Saturday, November 28th, 2015. My name is Annie Snyder, also known as La Gringa Loca, and thanks for tuning in from wherever you may be. Locally, hear from our Aspen radio stations in Punta del Este, 103.5 FM on your radio dial, El Corazón de la Península, on your cell, or on the web at www.aspenpunta.com. Bienvenidos. And from wherever you are, whatever your reason, welcome to the first English-speaking program broadcast from Uruguay. Here on Poruqe Uruguay Radio, I will be delivering a mix of both local Uruguayan musical talent and introducing breaking bands and talent from the United States and Canada. The point being to create an intercultural exchange through music. Along the way, listeners will also have a chance to hear interviews with these musicians, as you did last week if you were here for the Francisco Fataruso interview from his live show, Miércoles on Fire, at the Piano Bar in Maldonado. Now, that show got such a great response, they ended up airing it twice, so I just want to say thank you very much, Aspen Radio, for putting that again up on Sunday evening. I got a call from someone who's going to be on here in a little bit with Boomerang, who's joining us, a band from Uruguay, Marcos, who called to let me know my show was on. So, you know, as we go through here, I'm learning when the show is on. I'm glad that people are listening, and one day I will be listening along with the rest of you. As well, I'm going to be giving you the hottest tips on cool events, shows, food, and more. For those who are visiting, especially this summer, this is the spot to tune in and get the inside track. Think of us as a radio version of Lonely Planet, and if anyone from Lonely Planet is listening, I'm open to talk. Uruguay was just included in the top 20 destinations you must see in 2016. This from National Geographic this month, and some quotes from the following written by Wayne Bernhardson. And I quote, "Under the radar South America. Low-profile Uruguay has received attention recently thanks in part to the unconventional ways of José Mojica, its president from 2010 to 2015, who lived in a ramshackle house on a dirt road and donated much of his salary to charity. The attention is deserved. South America's second smallest country, dwarfed by surrounding giants Brazil and Argentina, is an oasis of stability. A fashion-fixated international crowd flocks to the beaches, luxury lodgings, and art scene in Punta del Este. Montevideo, where about half of the nation's 3.3 million people live, is the calmest capital in Latin America. Uruguay may never emerge from the shadows of its neighbors, but for a land where banknotes feature artists and writers instead of generals and admirals, that might be a good thing." Yes, Wayne, it is a good thing. There are many good things about Uruguay, and by tuning into this show, you now have a way to find them out. Now, at this point, the show is taped. We will be going live next month and able to bring you interviews with our musical friends from afar. But for now, I can share the music and let that tell the story. First up here tonight, from Maui, I'm going to turn you on to some amazing talent that, again, you won't hear anywhere else here in Uruguay. To all my gente, músicos, escuchas, we want to bring these artists to you here on the show and also for Poruqe Uruguay, the concert series later on this summer in the Southern Hemisphere. I'm going to start out with Lucas Nelson and The Promise of the Real. Lucas Nelson is the son of Willie Nelson, whom you will also be hearing a little later on in the program. A story goes that Lucas first picked up the guitar at the age of 11 to honor a promise he made to his father and was able to teach himself the craft by playing alongside classic Stevie Ray Vaughan and Jimi Hendrix songs. When we have a chance to speak with him, we will ask him about that. And Lucas, if you're listening, please let me know if this is in any way correct. Lucas plays in his own band with brother Micah Nelson, who also has his own band, Insects and Robots, and they all just got off tour playing with Neil Young over the past summer in the Northern Hemisphere. This is a very special musical family. Within the first block, you will hear from the Nelsons and some other famous folks that played with them, and a brand new artist bursting on the scene with some songs produced by Micah Nelson, Lily Meola, and her on guitar with her, Maui's own Tom Conway. So here's Lucas Nelson. These first two are taken from his Jam in the Van program that is super cool. He records in a van that he sets up at major concerts and plays inside the van and records, and he invites musicians as well to jam in the van. K Fresco.
Hi, I'm Lucas Nelson. This is The Promise of the Real. We're here in Austin, Texas at the Heartbreaker Banquet, and we're with Jam in the Van Sessions once again. And we're going to do a song here off our new record. It's called Love Yourself. conversation was short and sweet. It nearly swept me off of my feet, and I'm back in the rain. Whoa, and you are on dry land. You made it there somehow. You're a big girl now. Bird on a horizon, sitting on the fence. She's singing a song for me at her own expense, and I'm just like that bird, oh, singing just for you. And I hope that you can hear me singing through these tears. Time is a jet plane, it moves so fast. Oh, but what a shame, all we had can't last. I can change, I swear. Whoa, see what you can do. I can make it through. You can make it too. Love is so simple, to quote a phrase. You've known it all the time, I'm learning it these days. But I know where I can find you. Oh, in somebody's room. It's a price I have to pay. You're a big girl all the way. Changing the weather is known to be extreme. Oh, but what's the sense of changing horses in midstream? I'm going out of my mind. Whoa, with a pain that stops and starts. Like a corkscrew to my heart. Ever since we've been apart.
So you just heard Lucas Nelson from Jam and the Band series from the South by Southwest 2014. In the second block, we will be joined here by members of local band Boomerang who went to that event last year, and we'll be here to talk about that experience. And we will also hear and play some of their music and find out what they're up to now. So make sure to stay right here at Aspen 103.5 and www.aspenpunta.com. Up next, super stoked to be playing this amazing talent, Lily Meola. Lily Meola was born and raised on Maui. Growing up, she sang at local ferias and events and was soon noticed by talent scouts. They were after her from a very young age, 14, 15 years old, and thanks to the family values that run deep in the Maui Ohana, she was happy to finish her Waldorf education and wait. Guided by her mother manager, Nancy Meola, and now at age 20, a very impressive resume. Having played and sung with some of the greatest musicians in country and rock, among them Willie Nelson, she is working on a new record that will feature a cover of Me and Bobby McGee with she and Maui musician Chris Christopherson, the author that penned that hit. Here she is with yet another Maui talent, Tom Conway on guitar, again from Lucas Nelson's Jam in the Van at the last South by Southwest 2014, Lily Meola with Milk and Honey.
This is Lily Meola and Tom Conway with jaminthevan.com at the Heartbreakers Banquet. This song is Syrup and Honey. Don't you be wasting all your money on syrup and honey, because I'm sweet enough. Listen to me. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Baby, 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 spend your time on me. Don't you be out all night long, leaving me all alone, because I need your love. Listen to me. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Baby, 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 spend your time on me. Diamond in the flesh. I cover my teeth on wedding rings in the movies, and I'm not proud of my address. In the torn up town, no postcode envy, but every song's like gold teeth, gray goose tripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. we don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's like crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We aren't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royals. It's a run in our blood, that kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I rule. Let me live that fantasy. My friends and I, we've cracked the code. We count our dollars on the train to the party, and everyone who knows us knows that we're fine with this. We didn't come from money, but every song's like gold teeth, Grey Goose, tripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's like crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We aren't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royals. It's a run in our blood, the kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I rule. Let me live that fantasy.
That was Lily Meola and Tom Conway. We are really hoping to see these guys down here later this summer, so check it out on YouTube. And now, a song that will take us to break. Again, here is Lucas Nelson and The Promise of the Real, live from Ziggy's in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, with a song that I think you all might know. Feel free to sing along. When we come back, Boomerang live here in the studio. Stay tuned.
Sealed his fate. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name.